5-color domain versus Abto. Yeah, this is fine-ish. Okay. That was a pretty good draw, I would say. I think I'm just gonna discard the lockdown, to be honest. Alright, let's grab a swamp and go for a island. Lush Portico. Don't want that. Pass the turn, keeping up Leyline Binding.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Alright, let's get rid of the Liliana. Discard the Fabled Passage. Draw another Beanstalk. And pass the turn. That does hurt a little bit.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the ring. We all have things we know.
Wait a minute. That would be 2, 4, 6. That would be the 7th land, but I'm gonna lose the herd migration here. But still, I do want the 7th land in case I top deck Atraxa. Yeah. Well, I can shuffle it away because... No, I can't. If I discard... Okay, so the opponent has got me down to not doing anything.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Alright, so what now? It's going to be extremely dependent on my next top deck.
I'm tired of your secrets.
It has to be an Archangel, basically. Otherwise, the Liliana will ultimate. An Atraxa is probably not going to be enough, but we'll see. Alright, let's grab a herd migration. An Arca. No, just an untapped land. Get Lost, Enchantment, and this too. Alright, this probably forces Liliana to minus here, because otherwise I could just choose the pile with the Atraxa. Like, the ultimate is almost not enough anymore, I would say. So that was a very timely Atraxa draw. Alright, well, that makes sense. And let's see what this is gonna get split up into. I don't care too much about Atraxa, to be honest, so I'm not too upset about losing him. This has to be one of the most difficult splits for Liliana. Let's see if I have any lands left. Plains. Plains, forest. Okay. To sacrifice. Because if I sacrifice this one, the opponent will just get Liliana back. The problem I have now is that I can't play the Archangel here. Well, now I can. So this changes things for the better. Okay, alright. Yeah, the Archangel would have just lifelinked my way to victory here. Alright, so... I don't really like the lockdowns too much. I like Negate, I like Get Lost. I don't want to change the Sunfall, actually. Can go. Bring in 2 Frillbacks and a Beza as I'm on the draw. Nah, another Negate. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Artifact, creature, or planeswalker. So Tidebinder doesn't work on enchantments. So let's go for Negate. Alright, let's go. This has to be green. Alright, no turn 1 or 2 play from the opponent here. Yeah.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault. This isn't how things were supposed to go. Don't overthink things.
Actually discarded the Archangel there because I feel like it's the last card I'm going to be able to play. Another discard is unfortunate. And another one. Let's grab some blue for the negate if I draw into it. Speaking of the devil. Alright. The opponent does have a fountain port, I may point out. And yeah, I see they're looking at it because that is actually gonna be able to just win if I don't find something soon. Let's just do I want to negate this? Yeah, otherwise they can just get it back. Oh man, no, they can just... Ah, this playing against this discard deck. Guess discard deck feels. Ugh. That's how it feels. Just like, ugh, it hurts so much. Ah, now this thing is a 3/3. Alright, I'm just gonna play this out without any kicker. Just be there as a life linker. I hope that the opponent is... okay. I was hoping that the opponent has trouble dealing with that, but not. Apparently not. Leyline is fine. Take the get lost. I don't want, at least that doesn't give the opponent those tokens, those maps. All right, the fish beatdown continues. I'm at 5 lands. Herd migration requires 7. One just wants to remove what? Atraxa? Sure. I think now I am pretty much done for here. Yeah. Okay, discard is proving to be way more troublesome than I would have hoped. I am going to bring in a Beza. Add one more of these. I want creatures on the board. Negate doesn't feel too great. 2 Bezas here. Go down 1 Atraxa. And 1 Get Lost. Yeah. Alright. Alright, this seems pretty okay. Nope. Lost one of my 2 Atraxas, but that's not my only win condition, so okay. Yeah, I want lands for now. For now, I just want to make some land drops. Yeah, this is probably going to take the Heaped Harvest. But if it takes the Heaped Harvest, I will play the Overlord, so... Next turn I can thrill back and kill 1 enchantment. Alright, Beza's good too. At least it's definitely going to draw me a card and gain me the life.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Ah, that's so unfortunate though. I'm going to lose this card. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, losing the beanstalk here.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Oh, the opponent. Okay, well, let's get lost this.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
But yeah, that's the price you pay with the get lost. These maps are always pretty good. A duress. All right, that's at least a bad card at this point. Yeah, the opponent doesn't want that. Okay. Sure. That's also not a great card. So. Alright, keep up the ley line for now. Only use it if I have to. Well, I do have to now. Ah. Well, at least that's better than the heaped harvest. I mean, it's better to have used the ley line. Alright, well, finally getting in for some damage. Alright, so now I need to draw exactly ley line or get lost. And even then, this is going to be a difficult thing to come back from. Best answer I could ever have imagined here. Let's hope the opponent top decks lands here. Alright, go for the throat. Alright, now it's Mishra's Factory again. Mishra's Foundry that is on top of things here. Negate is not great. Doesn't really matter, so might as well just discard it. Alright, at least that gains me some life. And get some lands out of the deck, making my top decks better. The opponent can now choose to attack or do the Ruthless Negotiation. Deciding to attack. I want to search, yes. Alright, this is pretty good. Yep, alright, the opponent is looking for their sweeper. So finally now it's me that is in the driver's seat here. And I think I got it. This is going to be an attack for 15. Yep. Alright. Whew. Able to overcome the discard deck. Barely. Did have to maneuver around there, and there was a few turns where it's just both players top decking, which is always interesting, and but it also shows that, you know, both decks kind of exhausted each other's resources to a point where the board is not deciding fully, and then, you know, you have multiple turns just drawing one card a turn. But there you have it. Match 1, 5-color domain, Duskmourn. 1-0. Let's go to the next match. 5-color domain versus Sertopo 13. Yep. Yeah. I'd prefer to be finding lands, but I think an angel, because I have the beanstalks, I'm fine here. Okay, no further enchantments here. I'm unable to do this because I don't have double green, so I will just play this. I guess another land is fine. Alright. Now at this point I might as well just play this as a 5-mana creature. I can just play the Archangel, but I think I'm gonna double Herd Migration to gain some life. I have red. Gaining some life here. Alright, discarding a passage. A lot of lands here. I could use a sweeper. I should be able to find a sweeper through soon. Especially with this ley line into with the beanstalk. That's pretty good. So I do need to find the sweeper basically now. Alright, so Leyline has to find a sweeper here. Oh, is that enough? I think it is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just remove this. Play this. Even get back my creature. Amazing. I can even play a Heaped Harvest. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Wow, that was one hell of a lockdown. Just had to hope the opponent doesn't have some enchantment removal, because wow, this is a lot of stuff. Herd migration's perfect. Let's go. Just have to be careful not to use the Heaped Harvest then. That's fine. That's fine too. Oh. That's not so fine actually, but alright. With my herd migration, I think I'm fine. Okay. Well, a lot's gonna happen here. Alright, that has Ward 2. Wait a minute. That has Ward 2, so let's do the following. At this point, I'm just gonna Sunfall, right? But how? Yeah, oh man, I shouldn't have done this. Oh no, but I didn't know I was gonna draw the Sunfall. What do I want to remove here? Just get a token then. Okay. Okay, so what do we want? Definitely more lockdowns, even though the opponent frill backs, seized assists, get lost. That's still one less Atraxa, one less Sunfall even. And let's keep it with the 2 get losts. Tough choice. Tough choice. Alright. I only knew playing 3 Beanstalks here, even though the Beanstalk was kind of pretty great last game, but let's see. Alright, this is fine. Domain, still doing its thing, kind of. Do have a Sunfall here. So if I'm able to survive until that turn with these harvests, I think things should be okay. Alright, opponent begins with a tap land, that's always good. A lockdown as well, but only currently I only have 1 white mana, so I'm actually gonna ditch the get lost here. I want to find a few more lands, especially white ones. Alright, that's perfect. Not perfect, yeah, it is. It's pretty good. Next turn I can play the archive. Problem is I will be herd migrating, so whatever I have here. That's actually I'm actually fine with stitching that one. Because I have 2 in hand and I don't want to keep drawing too many of those. I could decide to kill that, but let's wait and see what the opponent does first. Enchantment you control enters. Draw a card. Okay. Alright, well. So lockdown isn't doing much. I'm gonna allow this because I'm gonna have Sunfall. I have double white, double green, and double blue. I don't have black or red. So let's go with black first because that's also used by Atraxa. I can just thrill. How about just thrill black? Wait, what did you do? What did you do? Like, what is this auto tap? Rule, golden rule. Never rely on auto tap. Like, this could have been prevented so badly. This could have killed a creature. Like, things could be so sweet and nice, but no. Well, at least this thrillback is just holding down the fort here currently, and I'm gonna make the opponent extend more. Yeah, I was just assuming the opponent that the auto tapper knew, but I guess the auto tapper was considering some cards in my hand, maybe. So that was just a mistake on my part. Alright, well this is my cue to block. Oh, this is good. Yes, I will take action. I can stall. I'm happy to stall. Sure. At some point, I will have the desist, destroy all artifacts and enchantments, and Sunfall, and I'll be able to just deal with everything the opponent throws at me. That's fine. Ooh, wait a minute. Next, if I get lost, and then I can pay 3 green and do all these things. Now, the opponent may have counter magic by now. So I have to be careful of that. So just blindly throwing down a Sunfall here could be a problem. Killing that seems like a good idea. And then 3 times green for the for this. That means I need 5 mana, 2, 4, 5, and then I can. And I have 1. I don't have enough green if I want to do that, and also play this guy. So let's start off with this. Ooh, that's actually good because I'm suspecting counter magic. So I'm gonna begin with this guy. No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass and do the get lost into the tranquil frillback situation. Wait. How are you tapping? Please let me tap. Alright, so now I can pay. Oh, yeah, like this. Alright, an uncounterable Atraxa is always nice. Sunfall is good. An Archive is good. Lockdown. No, I will take the Binding and the Angel. Alright. And just pass the turn for now, keeping up just the ley line. Or I could play this guy here like this. Just for later. You know. Keeping up 1 ley line here. Yep. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. That's actually pretty sweet too. This. A lot of card draw. So the opponent's at 37 cards, I'm at 34. I am a little bit afraid of my Sunfalls getting countered. That I have to admit. But I'm gonna have to try next turn. Okay. That's pretty... That went smoother than I had expected. Whatever I keep on top, okay, I'm gonna keep that on top and not shuffle it away. So I'm not gonna use the Heaped Harvest. I can use Leyline Binding in case I need to do something or react at instant speed. That's okay. That's also fine. Sure. I'm just gonna leyline this one scavenger, because that's the flyer. And then I'm gonna herd migration. No, I'm gonna Archangel actually. Because that deals with this ward pretty sweetly. Pretty nicely. And it's uncounterable. Does the opponent have some kind of protection? Not sure. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that was actually close. I didn't consider that, but it's, well, it's enough to kill it. Alright. Should I just herd migrate as well? Or just keep these things up? Yeah, let's keep these things up. Overlord of the Haunt Woods. That's fine. That's also fine. That's annoying. Now I could consider using my lockdown. One doesn't want that. I could have attacked actually. But yeah, you never know, they may kill one of these. Opponent has 32 cards. Okay, so I'm close to triggering, like using my lockdown here. Very close. It is gonna take, it's gonna kill my Phyrexian, unfortunately. But let's, yeah, let the opponent. Okay. Well, now I might consider sun falling. Alright, let's see. I think using the lockdown is the best play here. Oh no. Well, now I'm forced to Sunfall, basically, right? Whew, what a battle of exhausting resources. Let's see. Leyline's good. The good thing for me is that this thing only triggers once per turn. Otherwise, I think I would have had problems. Alright, I'm gonna start attacking here. Alright, opponent goes to 8. I'm gonna fetch the final land out of my deck before playing an Atraxa. Picking up another Herd Migration, a Lush Portico, another Leyline. And some Archangels which have some reach. Alright, 2 Leylines as well available to me. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, beating the enchantment, Azorius enchantments as well here. So domain still kind of kicking it. I must say that the Overlord of the Hauntwood isn't really like it's not the core of this deck. The core of this deck is definitely the Herd Migration, Atraxa, Leyline Binding. Like that's even Archangel of Wrath is still like the deck is super well rounded. It is a nice addition though. Is as an additional ramp, something to do on turn 3. Also having another creature that's a big thing, you know, to block and just interact with the opponent. So and yeah, easily, you know, just giving you some extra ramp because this deck is very mana hungry. So yeah. But all right, so able to beat Azorius enchantments, match number 2. Victorious. Let us head on to the final match of today, match number 3. 5-color domain versus Yozo 9467. No, this is not keepable. Oh, this is not keepable. This is keepable. I don't want the Atraxa and I don't want the Sunfall this early. Alright, this Beanstalk can push things a little bit in the right direction after this lousy start, but let's see. Alright, hit a Hardy Djinn. Hardy Djinn. Alright, I can leyline. I cannot leyline next turn. Heaped Harvest is good. Oh, that means I won't shuffle. This is... Alright, let's just hope the opponent doesn't put on too much pressure yet. And, ooh, wow, the opponent did this before attacking. Maybe they want to discard. Okay, I see. No, okay, well then... I'm a little confused, but alright, fair enough. I didn't hurt my Great there because I want to play this Heaped Harvest. So I could use some other colors, such as let's start with black, and then also play a forest. The Leyline's going to draw me a card, and then next turn I can play Leyline and draw a card and do this, and then the turn after that I can hurt my Great for the full colors, right? No, I don't have blue and red, so it will be one color off. Luckily for me, these Djinns don't really have much going on in the graveyard. But now I do need some sweeper kind of business. Fabled Passage is nice. That means I'm actually at full colors. And the Herd Migration doesn't help me much here, unfortunately. So these Djinns are gonna wreak some havoc pretty soon. Alright, so let's go for bread. Get rid of one of these at least. And pass the turn. Okay. That's actually good for me, I think. Because then I can take another one out of combat. And another one. Okay, and now I'm just gonna Sunfall. And I mean, the opponent could have a counter spell. I'm gonna play a land first, just in case it's the one where you have to pay 2 more. Okay. Ah, I should have been stalked first. Okay, that was on me. But alright, then I'm... But I think we're fine already here. Lockdown, what's that gonna do? It's just gonna get rid of the beanstalk. Well, now I'm happy I didn't play the beanstalk. So that's only gonna get rid of this token. And, oh yeah, and my beanstalk. Okay, fine. And a prankster. Alright, finding an Oculus. And gonna be able to bring that back soon. Alright. No. 2, 4, 6. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna come back as a 6/6. It's gonna manifest red. What am I gonna do about this? I am going to do an Archangel. Opponent's at 6. I'm gonna play a Harvest. And there's a Get Lost. And I think that should be sufficient to win. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do I need? I need the Frillback to remove graveyards. I need the Cease Desist also to remove things from the graveyard. A Negate could be good. What don't I want? I'm gonna go down on 2 of these. The Lockdown is also completely useless. And the Archangel is... What's the Haughty Djinn? It's a... What is it? It's a... 4 toughness. Alright, so it's can deal with that, but it costs the full 6 and requires the black and the red mana as well. I'll try this, but this is not looking too great. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, the opponent is just throwing this, or what's happening here? Ah, I see. Okay. I don't actually want the mountain. Yeah, I'll take it. It'll reduce my leyline cost. And just bring me closer to ensuring Sunfall, which is good. Yeah, let's just do this now. Okay. Okay. Am I okay to take so much extra damage? I'm gonna take 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. It's too much. I need to stem the bleeding a little bit by just using this one. Alright. Well, now I'm gonna Sunfall. I have double white. I don't have double green. I want to get double green before I get any blacks or other colors. Okay, so domain definitely in a good position to deal with the new Oculus Haughty deck. I love this card though, it looks so cool, the flavor is amazing, and yeah, anyway. 5-color domain, just one new addition here so far. I'm really conservative when it comes to new expansions. I take my time before, you know, I tried some of the new decks, but you know, I start off by kind of updating the decks I know well and have been playing first, instead of just throwing myself at some super new brews. I know there will be a new brew coming out and a whole new deck archetype. The problem for me is that I don't have the time to extensively brew and like play 10 matches with this deck, 10 matches with that deck, 10 matches with the next deck, you know. So unfortunately, I'm not the brewer, but I do like playing. So if you have any deck lists which you feel are going to be good in the new standard meta, feel free to post them in the chat, in the comments, and let me know. Other than that, happy to showcase the more traditional, old school, we have to call it nowadays, domain deck, domain ramp, and as usual, thanks for watching, have fun, see you in the arena, and peace.